Hello Genshin fans, I am Sankyu and I'm gonna be playing 1 week of Genshin Impact in my 5-year-old account with the goal of getting Sandrone and hopefully get 36 stars of Abyss. Hope you enjoy. Logging in to my Genshin account for the first day. The first thing I did as a veteran Genshin player is Abyss. And as you can see, Abyss abused me. And after getting abused by the Abyss, I got annoyed and started doing the current events. At that time of recording, there was this shooting event going on where I chose different characters and did some random moves on them. And boom, they gave me primos. I did this for a while, and after completing the shooting event, I decided to tackle the new Imaginarium Theater. And after trying to understand all the mechanisms of this new Imaginarium Theater, honestly speaking, I still don't understand it. But I don't care. I still did it anyways and somehow cleared it to Act 6 and got all the primos. Yay! For day 2, I started the Archon quest and surprisingly, it was in Sumeru and not in Fontaine. I met Dane again and we did the Archon quest, solved some puzzles, met my sister and then left for Natlan. There I met this Saurian whom I named Tortoise because it sounds cool. And I listened to some Paimon rambling. After that, I was thrown into the real world with 20 primos. I went further into Natlan and followed the quest. And then, suddenly, I'm having a gladiator fight while playing as a child. Her name is Kachina, by the way. After abusing other contestants, I got distracted by Stygian, talked to catching a Yelan, unlocked Stygian, and I did it in hard difficulty, got the primos, and just turned off the game for the day. In day 3, I continued on with the Natlan's Archon quest. I met the captain. I thought he would be a very cool playable character. Foreshadowing, by the way. While talking with Captain, a granny came out of nowhere and rocked Ororon. And after that, we met some other people on the following quest. And to be honest, nothing else really happened on the day. It was just a lot of talking and a lot of F button spam and just that's it. Then I turned off the game for that day. It was annoying. I continued on with the Archon quest, came across this huge dragon door, and I advanced further and claimed a fate for a quick dopamine check. And then I proceeded even further. There I encountered Ororon and Captain. Then we suddenly were transported to Ororon's sad memories, where we saw his past and how hard it was for growing up. Then we quickly unsaddened him. Then we abused the Abyss. And then suddenly Mavika and Captain formed an alliance and went on talking. And I went on spamming F. And that's it for Dev. We start from an epic fight. Jamie rode a hot air balloon. After killing some Abyss creatures, we were talking with Kachina. And then we fought another Abyss creature. And then we saw Mavika's memories. And then a giant dragon with sword came, and after defeating it, a bike just spawned, and we went home and got a nice reunion with our emergency food. We became famous in Natlan and did some shooting and did a very enthusiastic dance. Then we met Death herself. Then Capitano came and Aura Farm killed Death. Then some more blabbering, and then we got a picture of Mavika's family and how it was. And then it's finally over. Just kidding. Now it's over. Before ending the day, I started a world quest and left. On day 6, I continued on doing the world quest by turning into a green Batman. Then I went on a slime killing spree, continuing on with the quest. I talked with this robo dragon and then I teleported to this location and just took in its beauty. Like, just look at it. It's amazing. You also take in the beauty. It's amazing. Anyways, after that, while doing the Archon quest, I got distracted and went on to do the Not Cry quest and started that. Then I got distracted from that again and did some other world quest in Natlan. After completing all the other world quests, I went on with the Not Cry Archon quest. While doing the quest, I came across this fairy type looking Pokemon known as Kuhenki. I went on with the quest and then entered a moon cave with moon flowers and a moon goddess sitting on moon rocks. Very moon. Then we obliterated some phantoms and helped our flints. On day 7, I got bored of the Archon quest and decided to do some ghost busting and then ending up doing a whole new region exploration/quest anyways. Then we continued to encounter some redstone blocks apparently, and somehow we have a god hand that helps us move those redstone blocks apparently. And then we encountered some people who will not shut up and let me open those chests. And eventually they do, and I got the chest. And then after pulling another redstone god, he gave me those chests and left. And that's it for the day 7. And this is the 1 week journey. I know many people could have done better, but let me have it. If you have a problem, leave. But again, don't leave the video, because going forward, here are the few list of objectives that I will follow. So I can say the investment of my time in Genshin was somewhat worth it. It's never worth it, but somewhat worth it. First objective, I want to 36 star clear Abyss in this power creep Genshin meta. I'm gonna do it. And also because the last time I was actually doing 36 star in Abyss was many years ago. It was like during the Inazuma arc. So yes. Second objective, I want to create 2 new teams, mainly on the meta reactions. One is Stellar and one is Lunar, and future proof my account to some extent. And now the third objective is that I want to do it all in the 2 months time frame. That means I want to do it all before Sneshnaya hits. And no, I will not be targeting Stygian Onslaught or Imaginarium at this point, because they take a huge amount of investment and I have a life. And now with all this done, I know in the future Sandrone will come, she will be the meta, she will power creep everything, and I'm gonna have her. And yes, so I will keep playing for now. And if you guys want more Genshin content, then comment, I guess.